Hi Capricorn, welcome to I Am Destiny Calling Tarot and welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is covering the time frame of February the 23rd through February 29th. This is a leap year and I find it so hard to believe that we're almost the third month into 2020. Unbelievable. All right, so let's get started with your reading. Oh, wait a minute. I had an announcement to make. That's right. I wanted to have a little contest for you guys. I wanted to pay it forward, say thank you for everyone who's joined this amazing community. I am going to give away a free personal reading. So I will be doing probably going to be about a half an hour minimum free personal reading. So if you want to get your name in for that wonderful contest opportunity, go ahead, drop a comment below. Your name will be entered, and next week, during the videos next week, a winner will be announced. All right, business concluded. Let's get on to the reading. So this is going to be a collective reading for Capricorn, and it's going to cover the time frame of February 23rd through 29th. So where this is a collective reading, you may notice things resonating with you and you may not. If they're not resonating, don't try to force the messages. It simply means those particular messages weren't meant for you, and at the end of the day, that's okay. Dates as well, really they are just general guidelines here in the reading. It's going to allow me to know from week to week where I'm at, where I'm posting, so keep that in mind as well. All right, that went quite quickly. It wanted to come out desperately for you, Capricorn. It says magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. So stay focused. Wonderful energies. All right, let's get the spread of clarifying cards. And we're going to go to the extreme here. I'm going to select. For some reason, I need to select an animal oracle card for you. There must be some kind of a message. There's a reason why I took the deck out. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to ask Spirit. Spirit, please provide a message for Capricorn. And this is to cover the time frame of February 23rd through February 29th. What message, Spirit, would you like to have come forward for Capricorn? All right, the first card out is, it says squirrel. So it's symbolic of spiritual maintenance. It says, be your own caretaker. So with magic manifestation, along with spiritual maintenance, it's a spiritual week all around, right? Double confirmation of that. So we have some pretty strong energy with that. I'm liking it. It's feeling better than it has in a while, Capricorn. Your energies are... Let's get a bunch of cards and we'll just get the details. Spirit, what messages did you want to have come forward for Capricorn? What clarifying messages can you send forward for Capricorn during the time frame of February 23rd through February 29th? All over for you. Okay, so I only do reversals in personal readings. Just so you guys are aware. Sorry, I just banged the camera. Clumsy. All right, we're doing good. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. I really like what I'm seeing, Capricorn. Very much so. Spirit, what additional messages would you like to have come forward? Yes, definitely. Definitely feeling this. Oh, okay. All right, so the first card up for you guys is the World card. The World card, and at the bottom it says regeneration. So it's almost as if you have been in a space where you have really had to rest and recuperate. During this time, you've done a lot of self-reflection, you've done a lot of personal development, personal growth, spiritual growth. Spirituality has become somewhat of a focus in recent times in your life, and this is where a lot of your energies are obviously at this time with the two confirming cards here as the overall energies. This is a really great omen to have come out in the beginning of a reading. Next card is Nine of Cups, and it says directly on the bottom, a wish. And along with that, we also have your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. So to me, your dreams, visions, and goals are a wish, which are becoming your reality, Capricorn. You're starting to see the bigger picture. You're likely opening your third eye, which is fantastic for you. And I feel pretty confident about that because the next card is the Death card here, indicating transformation. So it's very, very strong energies of your third eye opening. You're activating your third eye, even if at the very least you're researching information on this aspect of spirituality. It's in some way, shape, or form quite significant in your journey at this time. And if it's not saying you need to have your free will, right? So not saying this is how things go, but at the same time, that's really, in my opinion, that's really good guidance that could come your way based on your situation. So take that as you will. Next card, guys. It just keeps going. Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. It says luck. Luck. So your luck is your magic manifesting here, where your dreams, your visions, and your goals are becoming your reality. It's almost, and it says stay focused. If you stay focused, you have luck on your side. This is the recipe for an amazing transformation, right? And this is not, there's 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards here out of what? I've only had 7 selected from the deck. So 3 of them are major arcana. So that tells me as a reader that the transformation is significant. It's not a little transformation that we're talking about here. This is life impacting the 3 major arcana cards. And it's amazingly beautiful as we go on in the reading. it only gets better. It says, Judgment card. Judgment card is self-reflection. So that has a lot to do with spiritual maintenance. Be your own caretaker. Be your own caretaker. This big part of self-reflection here is what is getting you through the transformation. And then you have King of Cups. And at the bottom of the card it says understanding. So this is incredibly significant here with not only your self-reflection, but also very much you being patient with yourself. And I can definitely say with this Knight of Cups, the understanding here is relating to unconditional love for self. That's coming up a lot during this time frame for not just Capricorn. Yeah, that's just the energies right now. I kind of had a feeling that come early on in 2020 that this was generally what people were going to be experiencing, but we are all going through our own different stories, obviously, right? So it says unconditional love, patience for self, and then the last card is the Ace of Cups, which on the bottom says love. So this is love of self. This is self-love. So overall in this reading so far, from what I'm seeing, is you really are reinventing yourself in a place where you have the ability to manifest your dreams and your desires and make your wishes appear magically in your life, meaning you can't just make a wish, sit down on the couch like a couch potato and expect life to just change for you. No, that's not the way it's going to work. Like, it's not the fairy tale, right? This can be your reality if you choose it to be. If you choose to get up and do the work, get on that path, believe that you're deserving, believe that you're worthy, believe that you are capable, believe that you can accomplish anything, believe that you are an unlimited human being. This is the transformation that's taking place. You have luck on your side. You have self-reflection, understanding, self-love, patience. Spiritually, you're maintaining. Everything here is covered. There's nothing, no, I'm not talking about aspects such as career and money and love life. I'm talking on big scale here. Big scale. At the end of the day, when you think about it, when you die, do you take your money with you? I mean, maybe some people get buried with their money, which is, anyway, it could happen, I guess. But at the end of the day, this is the major puzzle here. And this is no little thing. It's where you're at, and it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And what I really love is you've come through so much to get there that you can be proud of yourself for accomplishing this, because no one has walked in your shoes. They don't know what your journey has been. And at the end of the day, you need to own exactly where you've come from. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, let's keep going with some additional messages. People can definitely judge you as an outsider looking in, but hey, have they even walked a minute in your shoes? All right, what else have you got for Capricorn? Any additional messages that you would like to have? You have a very not defensive. That is not the best way to explain it. You have a very assertive energy here, and I'm loving it. As soon as I said that, the Emperor card comes out. Definition of assertive energy, people. Emperor right there. I'm loving this reading so much. And Spirit is really, it's almost as if there's a team of spirit guides here in the room with me. Normally I don't have that presence that I can feel a team within the same room as me, but I can feel it's as though you have a group. Best way to put it is probably a team or a group of people who are assisting you at this time. It's incredible. It's incredible. Feel a lot of love being poured towards you. It's almost it's almost as if it could be to such a degree that you've never experienced that before and you're not even sure what to do with it, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups. Guys, this is double confirmation. Ace of Cups, second card, also Ace of Cups. So two Ace of Cups here. They both are symbolizing love, love of self, self-care, self-compassion. And this is likely very, very much a reminder from the universe to remind you that you are indeed loved. All right, next card is the Six of Wands. So this can definitely represent success here in your reading. This is definite victory for you. Also another indication as well, it does symbolize love. So a third indication of love, of self. So this is an indication of the work that you've put in, the personal growth that you've experienced, the spiritual growth that you're currently going through and transforming. This is when you start to see results come in for your hard work. So this is your time to shine, so don't hold back because you deserve this success. And I feel initially that you feel as though your first instinct would be to hold back, but I think that's also a part of you needing to finish a transformation in the sense that you can be humble, but you can also be proud of yourself and really accept that you've done the work and be proud of yourself in that sense. So next card is Four of Wands. So this is symbolic of rewards. It's also symbolic of love. Again, a fourth confirmation. Unreal. Lot of freedom here. A lot of contentment, and overall, yeah, it's definitely rewards for the hard work that you've put in. This is a time where you can definitely be a bit carefree while you're focusing on replenishing your mind, your body, and your soul. This is your reward. You've deserved this. You've earned this, and you do deserve this. And like I said, we have the Emperor card. Assertiveness is definitely in your energies. This is, I'm loving the boldness that I'm getting here. It really is, it's different for you than I have ever experienced for Capricorn, and it's not in a bad way by any means. And then the last card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, you guys are, you're just killing it in life right now. But it took a lot out of you to get to this point, because you have been through the ringer, right? It was a sink or swim type of situation. You had the choice. You had the choice if you were going to fight and swim to the top, choosing not to drown, seeing the light through the water and fighting to get there. It's beautiful. Seven of Pentacles. This is symbolic here of your potential. So this is overall just a symbol here to keep going. This is a symbol to keep on track, because you are on track for success. You're on track for continued success. I really am very confident with this card that your dedication here is starting to pay off. That is phenomenal, guys. You so deserve this. All right, let's get an inspirational message for you guys. I don't know, can we possibly leave this reading on a better note? Normally it's, I think I started the inspirational messages because I noticed there was negative stuff coming out and didn't want to leave the reading on a bad note, right? But your reading is spot on. You are, like I said, you're killing it at life right now. And oh my god, you guys, your card that first card that popped out, you are loved. Is that the fifth or sixth indication here? There's probably at least 5 guardian angels here in the room with me, and each one of them wanted to get their say in. And it says, you are enough just as you are, and you are loved. You don't have a role model for love. Imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. That child inside you still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult in you. Please don't abandon yourself. Please don't abandon yourself. Tap into the ocean of love inside. So self-love, understanding you're starting to really take control of your inner power. You are tapping into that energy, understanding that you are the energy source. Really just allowing your inner light to shine into the world. And there might be something quite symbolic here, as well as the 2 animals that I'm seeing right now. So there's the squirrel, that could be a totem animal, and a deer, or I guess a baby deer. So those could be definite messages for some. All right. So that is the end of your reading for this week, Capricorn. So don't forget, if you'd like to get your name in for the contest, drop your comment down below. Good luck to each and every one of you. I wish I could give you all readings, but I'm not a machine, so it's not possible. All right, so if you guys are interested in coming back from week to week, I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. I appreciate all of the love and support coming my way. I am so incredibly just humbled by the fact that this community is growing, and it's really showing me what is possible, especially in a time in my life when I did not have a lot of belief in humanity. And if you take a look into my personal journey and you listen to my story here on YouTube, this is pretty much therapy to me. It is something that is incredibly therapeutic. It's a gift that I can share to help others, and at the end of the day, I have a really hard time saying no to not giving a reading to each and every one of you. Yeah, so as much as I can do, I will put forward out into the universe. So yeah, so we'll start with the paid forward free personal reading and go from there. Alright, so hopefully I will see you guys back from week to week. Again, please don't forget to, if you haven't already, like and subscribe.